so in today's video we're gonna make an amazing mug cake, and in that you will need some ingredients. So for the ingredients we need all-purpose flour, cocoa powder, baking powder, which is optional because if you don't have baking powder you cannot use baking powder. You can either use baking soda or cannot use it if you don't have it. If you don't use it, it's pretty much fine because I've tried many recipes without baking soda / baking powder. Then vanilla essence, optional. Sugar, you can use any type of sugar, brown sugar or white sugar. Butter, milk, and a pinch of salt. And that is what we need. To just start off with the mug cake. We need to start with a ball. What is a ball? What do you know? Ball. We need a bowl. Okay, so now I got a bowl. I'm using this bowl and I'm gonna get flour, about 3 tablespoons of flour. Now that we added 3 tablespoons of flour, I don't know if you can see, but we added 3 tablespoons of flour. Now we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Now I added some cocoa powder in. Now we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now in this you can use brown sugar or normal white sugar. Now after that we're gonna do a half teaspoon of baking powder or baking soda, anything. And now just a splash of vanilla. And now a pinch of salt. That's all the dry ingredients. Now let's whisk it up. Just let's go whisk it up. 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 So it looks like this brown color because we have added the cocoa powder in it. Once you mix that all in, so let it sit outside. And you're gonna get some butter and melt butter. I took about this much butter. I don't know if you can see about this much butter. And I'm just gonna melt this. So for melting, I put it in the oven. Just kidding, microwave for 30 seconds. And while in the meantime it melts, we're gonna get some milk. We're gonna add milk in sections just to be careful with not to put a lot of milk. And now in the meantime, I added some milk. My butter has already melted. See, that's melted butter. Oh, it's hot. Melted butter. I know. Now we're gonna pour this melted butter into our mixture. Now the second thing, just gonna mix it all up. I'm gonna mix it all up. Mix, mix, mix. I'm using a whisk for this. You can also use a spoon. Now if it's too sticky or it sticks to the whisk like this, add more milk. And then gonna mix it all up. We need it to be not solidifying because we need it to be kind of not thick but kind of not loose, like in the middle. Like not like this. We need to be more lighter. Some more milk. It is. Oh no. Just whisk that in. Add in some more milk just in case if it's needed. If it's not needed, please don't add. Then we just mix, 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 mix. Now when it's mixed, it should look something like this. Now I'm going to pour it into your mug. You can choose any mug for this process. Now into a mug, we're going to add our Mista. Let's go, Mista. Now whisk that in really good. First make it just a little bit. That's it. I'm just going to pour in this batter into the mug. Now once I add it into my mug, we're just gonna microwave it for 1 minute and see if it has taste. And once it has taste, that's how it mug cake. And then the next video is Bye.